Hello everybody and welcome to 5th grade.
So I'm Mrs. Murphy. I am the 5th grade teacher here at Ortona Elementary. I'm really excited for this school year. I know it's going to look a little different, but I think we're going to try really hard to still make it a magical year. So let's take a little tour of the classroom.
So when you first walk into the room, you might notice that I am a huge Harry Potter fan, if some of you did not know that. Other things that you will see is when we first walk in, there will be hand sanitizer that students will get a squirt of as soon as they walk in the door. Their desks have been spatially set apart so that they do not have contact with the students next to them or in front or behind from them. I'll go over desks a little bit more in just a second. We have our classroom fish, which I just purchased the other day. So there are 8 fish in there. You'll get a chance to know them this year. These are our 4 houses where all students will be sorted into the very first day. I am still lucky enough to keep our green table, and I have 4 donuts in the back that students will be able to sit on during specific times throughout the day. We're able to keep them because we will still be able to sanitize them at the end of the day. Coming up is our library. Students will be allowed to check out books from our library. Again, it might look a little bit different, but they still will have access to books. The books that are read will have to be housed in a special bin. I have one of these for each day of the week for 48 to 72 hours, and then they're going to go back on the shelf. We do have our guided reading table. I will have small guided reading groups and possibly small math groups. Usually probably 3 to 4 might sit at this table. Continuing on the tour, we have my teacher desk. We also have some really important things that we're going to be going over within the class about house points and how to get them. And we're also going to be starting a PBIS program within the school, how they can earn class points, which will turn into rewards and prizes. One thing that I'm really confident that I know my students are going to do really well on are earning galleons within our classroom. And we'll talk about how they can earn galleons, and those galleons can add up into purchasing some prizes. These are our classroom rules, and on the very first day, we will go over what those classroom rules look like and sound like within our school and within our classroom. And finally, my favorite quote from Harry Potter: working hard is important, but there is something that matters even more: believing in yourself. So let's take a look at what one of the student desks will look like. Students, when they come in on Monday, should have a clear plastic divider that goes around, that's able to attach to the desk to help keep them a little bit more protected. All their textbooks will be inside their desk. Their Harry Potter book for the Harry Potter novel study that we will start on the very first day. All students will also have all of their workbooks inside their desks for them. They will be given a clipboard to use. They will also be given a plastic hand to write on with a dry erase marker that we can use sometimes to display answers, but they will have their own individual one and not be sharing with another student. There's also a blue bin that all students will get, where they will keep all of their folders, all of their notebooks in as well. So again, there will be no shared materials within our classroom. On the Ortona website, there is a link to take you to all the safety precautions and procedures that will happen within our school day. When students first arrive on campus, they will get a temperature check. But when they first come into the classroom, as I mentioned earlier, they'll get a squirt of that hand sanitizer. They'll come to their desks. They'll empty anything out of their book bags that they need for the day, as I'm not allowing them to go inside their book bags throughout the day unless they ask for permission. Book bags will stay on the back of their chairs. The very first day is going to be learning a lot of the new procedures about masks, about social distancing, about what 6 feet really looks like.
We're going to be organizing some of our materials. We're going to get to know each other a little bit. We will be sorted into our houses, so I'm really looking forward to that. And I also mentioned that we're going to start our very first chapter of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone the very first day. So I'm absolutely excited about that.
This is a copy of the 5th grade supply list. Let's go over some of the things on the list. 5 composition notebooks, 1 pocket folder with prongs, 3 pocket folders no prongs, 2 reams of white copy paper, 2 boxes of tissues, 2 boxes of number 2 pencils, pencil pouch or pencil box, reusable water bottle. I'm asking all students to bring in a water bottle that can be taken home and washed every night and brought back the next day. Water fountains will not be able to be used by students. However, they can use the water fountains to fill up their water bottle. That's why I'm asking for a reusable one to go home and be washed. Hand sanitizer and cleaning wipes if you're able to, and definitely a mask. Here's my Gryffindor one for the moment. Also, I'm asking that these items be sent in a Ziploc bag with their name on it. 2 highlighters, erasers, the student's choice, 24 count box of crayons, 1 box of washable markers, 8 dry erase markers because we use a lot of dry erase markers, scissors, 2 bags of Post-it notes, 2 bags of bottles of white glue. The meal plan application for free and reduced lunch will be sent home with students on Monday, so please look for that. Seesaw is an app that I use as a way to communicate with parents. So when you receive an invitation on Monday, I encourage you to please join as a way for us to communicate really quickly and efficiently. If you are a virtual live student, if you email me, I will send you the link to join Seesaw. If you need to contact me for any reason, my email address is tlmurphy@volusia.k12.fl.us. You can also call the school at 386-258-4668. And also, again, please sign up for Seesaw as a way to contact me.
Thank you for visiting today. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call the school or email me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm looking forward to a great year, and I will see you all on Monday. Bye.